If you lack energy during your workouts, if you feel sluggish, and just doing a proper workout feels like you're throwing your life away, then it's probably because of this one meal mistake that you're making within your eating window. I've worked with over 80 busy professionals to help them lose 50 to over 100 pounds. When I first started working with them, a large majority would often feel fatigued or tired after their workout. They'd go to the gym first thing in the morning, because obviously that's what fit within their schedule, and then after their workout session, they would feel so tired that they would fall asleep, sometimes even driving. Even worse, their fatigue would last the rest of the day.
I should get some sleep.
A lot of them have desk jobs, and when they tried to work or stay focused, it was very difficult. And so then they started consuming way too much coffee to where it gave them jitters, anxiety, and then fucked up their sleep. After consulting with them, I found pretty much the same commonality in all of them, which is that they didn't fuel their body properly before, during, and after their workout. They didn't eat anything before the workout when they went to the gym first thing in the morning, and even their post-workout meal didn't fuel them properly. That's why I'm wearing this apron. And that's also why in this video, I'm gonna go over this. I'm gonna go over my recommendations from my former culinary degree background and tell you what you should eat before, during, and after your workouts, even if you work out first thing in the morning. So let's get into it. Pre-workout meals. First, we're gonna start with something easy, all right? It's gonna be a good pre-workout snack, even if you're working out first thing in the morning. So, a banana with powdered peanut butter is a good pre-workout snack because the banana provides quick energy from carbs.
Nice.
And I recommend the powdered peanut butter because it has less calorie and basically identical protein to traditional peanut butter. Plus, it has a healthy amount of fats. This combo is easy to digest and helps fuel your workout properly. Fun fact, a tablespoon of peanut butter has 8 grams of protein in it, which is good, is a good thing. Most people don't get enough protein. Another one that you could do is Greek yogurt with a handful of berries. The yogurt provides protein for muscle support, and the berries give you energy because it's a form of carbohydrate. It also helps with your digestion because it has fiber. You can also add some protein powder in there to up the protein intake, and it makes it taste better because Greek yogurt by itself tastes like shit.
I am the one.
The other couple things you could do, because this is customizable, it's a yogurt bowl, you can add some granola. You could have a protein bar on the side. You could add some honey and some salt. Those two things in combination will give you a crazy good pump.
Yeah, boy.
So those are some suggestions for pre-workout meals, even if you're not working out first thing in the morning. This is actually still applicable. Like if you're eating something for breakfast and then you're working out at like 1 p.m. and then you could eat this at like 11 or 12, this is great. Now, if you go to the gym later in the day, okay, so if you don't have, if you have longer than a 45 to 70 minute window to digest this, these are some other options that I would recommend for pre-workout meals. Number one would be eggs and sourdough bread. So you can have this between 90 to 120 minutes prior to the gym. For those that don't know, I love sourdough bread on meal plans or just in general. It has a good microbiome. It helps your digestive system. Bread is not the devil. Just shitty bread is really bad for you. And then obviously the eggs have protein in it. It has a good fat source. It's a good energy source, okay? Now another one, eggs and toast with peanut butter. Okay, so you get the protein from the eggs, you get the carbs from the bread, you get a fat source from the egg and the peanut butter, or you can swap it and just do egg whites and have more peanut butter, whatever you want. I would still recommend the powdered peanut butter. You can even do this with a bagel instead of toast because it's virtually identical, but if all else fails, just do sourdough bread. It's the best thing for you, okay? And get it fresh, get it from a good bakery. You could also throw in some fruit if you want to be super healthy. I recommend berries because they're good with fiber and they go well on its own. You just pop them in your mouth. There's some fruits that are just empty calories to a certain extent. They don't really provide you much benefit and they're high in sugar. So yeah, that's a whole story for another day. And then finally would be obviously my bias. I made the recipe.
Oh my God! Wow!
Brownie batter overnight oats. You'll like it. Try the recipe, okay? So these are ideal 60 to 90 minutes before, and they're amazing for meal prep, okay? Everything else I just mentioned, you kind of got to make from scratch before the day starts, right? It's not good on its own. This you can make 7 to even 14 days ahead of time. Stick it in the fridge, pull it out, eat it on the way to the gym, after work, whatever, okay? So this is one of my most popular recipes I ever made back in the day when I had a meal prep company. And if you want this exact recipe, okay, I used to sell a cookbook for $200.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
I literally am going to give you this recipe for free. And the whole cookbook. You can either Instagram me, so I can send you a screenshot. You can drop a comment below, and I can send you a link, I think. I don't know if you can send links on YouTube. Or, just the simple way, I have a community with a weight loss course with this stuff inside of that. So click the second link in the description below or in the link in my bio on YouTube to get access to that. So, number 2 would be during the workout. Okay, so your intro. This is not necessary. It's more necessary if you're working out fasted, which I still wouldn't recommend, or you're doing a strenuous, super long workout routine beyond 90 minutes, okay? So, Basically, if you feel tired during your workouts that are beyond 60 minutes, 90 minutes, here are some suggestions. You could do Gatorade, you could do cluster dextrin, you could do maltodextrin, which I wouldn't necessarily recommend. Now, why should you take it? You see, your muscles require glycogen to fuel for workouts, right? That's like carbs converts to glycogen, use that glycogen for energy. That's why keto's kind of stupid. Which is your body's primary energy source. So if you're working out fasted, or you're doing a long workout, then you're gonna deplete your energy, like you're gonna deplete your glycogen, your energy storage. So it's not ideal. Your workout's gonna go to shit. That's why when you take the Gatorade option, or you take the cluster dextrin, the maltodextrin, it'll give you enough fuel to get your body through the workout. Now, honestly, in my opinion, I would just do the cluster dextrin. It's a better digestion. It doesn't spike your insulin like the Gatorade does with the sugar. Maltodextrin is a different form of carb. Some people have digestive issues, so just go with the cluster dextrin. A good brand is Carbolink. So now number 3 would be post-workout meals. After workout, your muscles are like a sponge ready to absorb all of the nutrients and get jacked. Oh, okay? So this is the best time to fuel your body with all of the essential nutrients that you need to put it in, and so you can recover and get better sleep and get better recovery and get jacked. Now, here are some baseline macros that I would recommend for you to follow post-workout. I would do a 1-to-1 ratio of protein to carbs. So if you're doing 6 ounces of chicken, 6 ounces of rice, or if you're a female, probably like 3.5 and 3.5. Like, I'm just giving baselines because it's really hard. It depends on you. You watching this is very individualized and personalized, and it's hard. Like, I can help. Like, book a call below. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. All right. But more or less, this is enough to like fuel your body and recover. And then you also want some fat sources in there, but you don't want to overdo the fat, in my opinion, for post-workout. All right. So here are some few recommendations for post-workout meals. You got a lean ground beef burger. Okay. You got the carb from the bun. You got the protein from the burger. You could add some like bacon or turkey bacon on it. Crack an egg on it. Options are limitless. Just don't overdo it. Okay, you want lean ground beef because you're sticking it in a burger. You're not going to be able to taste the difference, okay? Number 2, this is really simple. You could get this probably at Freshie. Grilled chicken and quinoa, all right? The quinoa is good. It has the carb source, has the complex carbs. You could add some vegetables in there. I don't like vegetables, and the grilled chicken is grilled chicken. It's protein. You have the amino acids from there, all right? Number 3 would be similar to like the pre-workout. Eggs and toast and fruit. All right, it's simple. It's a simple and effective. This is really good stuff. Everybody in farmland, they do this, okay? They eat an egg, they crack the egg, they put it on a piece of bread, they stick the bread in their mouth, then they have a piece of fruit. You get the carbs from the fruit, you get the protein from the eggs, you get some more carbs from the bread or the bagel, whatever you want, world's your oyster. But like, season your food, okay? Number 4 would be a really well-balanced, like this is like nutritionist meal 101. Salmon, sweet potato, broccoli, or asparagus, okay? I don't like this. I don't like salmon. I don't like broccoli or asparagus. I don't like sweet potato. But if you like all 3 of those things, you should do this meal. You should do like 6 ounces of salmon, 6 ounces of sweet potato, and like 3 or 4 ounces of asparagus or broccoli. Those 2 are like some of the best power-punched, micronutrients-filled vegetables, okay? Grill them because they taste less like shit. Number 5 would be like a Greek yogurt bowl concoction. So similar to the pre-workout, but you just want to like add different stuff. You could add the protein powders, granola. You could add honey. You could add peanut butter, fruit, and just make a big concoction of protein bowl, basically. Number 6 would be like a deli wrap. Okay, so just go and get some like turkey. It could be chicken slices. It could be ham. I like ham. I like turkey. Throw it in a wrap, but ideally a low calorie wrap because like save the calories for like protein or veg, and throw some lettuce, some cucumber, whatever. Just put a Subway sandwich in a wrap so you're saving calories, and stick that in your mouth. Add some sauce. Good to go. You got the carbs from the wrap, got the protein from the deli meats and the veg. Good stuff.
Nice.
Number last. Stir-fried food. So you could do a shrimp stir-fry, chicken stir-fry, beef stir-fry, steak stir-fry, any type of stir-fry. Stir-fries are great because you can meal prep it and the options are endless. You can add sauces to it. So then you could do like teriyaki stir-fry. You could do sriracha stir-fry. You could do honey sriracha stir-fry. There's so many options, and if you want all of these options that I'm telling you, I literally have a cookbook I will give to you for free. Just join the community, all right? Now, this video was going to be much longer if I made it into a cooking series. So I have a request for you. If you're watching this point in the video, which means you have a very long attention span, so thank you. If you would like to see cooking videos, I have no issues breaking down pretty much everything I just mentioned in video form, but I am not wasting all the time and money to do it if people don't want to see that, all right? I'm just not wasting my time. So if you do, let me know below. But basically, these are some meal recommendations that I would share with you, and I hope you get some value out of this. So by the way, if this is your first time watching me, you're probably wondering like, what's up with the outfit? It's not normally like this. I just figured it was like kind of related to like the whole nutrition thing. But basically, I post everything about weight loss, fitness, lower back pain, like how to be better and active and younger as you age, how to mobilize, all this fun stuff. So if that sounds like something you'd like, subscribe for more. Drop me a like. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one.